I've been struggling with allowing doubt and fear to control me. Doubt that I have what it takes to lead where I need to lead, and fear that because of those shortcomings, I'll fail those around me. Can you relate? This past Monday, I sat down with a heavy heart and opened to Matthew chapter 14. It's a chapter I've read 100 times, but God had something very specific He wanted me to hear, and I believe He wants you to hear, so I'm going to share it with you guys today. It's a powerful story about doubt, fear, and faith. Picture the scene. There's a boat tossed by waves in the darkness. Disciples are wet, cold, and exhausted, gripped with fear. And then a figure comes walking on the water. It's Jesus defying all natural laws and approaching through the storm. The disciples think it's a ghost, and Jesus says, "Take courage, it is I. Do not be afraid." And Peter's response reveals his faith. He says, "Lord, if it's you, tell me to come to you on the water." And Jesus says, "Come." And Peter steps out of the boat and walks on water. This moment teaches us something profound. Faith is not just belief, it's action. Faith is the courage to step out of our comfort zones when God calls. Faith is the gift that allows us to do what seems impossible to human reasoning. But then comes the enemy of faith, fear and doubt. But when he saw the wind, he was afraid, and beginning to sink, cried out, "Lord, save me." Immediately Jesus reached out his hand and caught him. "You have little faith," he said. "Why did you doubt?" This moment, Peter shifted his focus from Jesus to the storm. Doubt crept in, and he began to sink. Isn't this our story too? How often do we start something with a confidence in God's call only to let circumstances shake us? Doubt is truly the enemy of faith. It pulls our focus from the power that Jesus offers and puts it on the problem that we can't control. Yet there's this other beautiful truth in here. It says, immediately Jesus reached out his hand and caught him. Even when Peter's faith faltered, Jesus didn't abandon him. God doesn't demand perfect faith. He meets us in our weakness. And this is the promise we can hold on to, that even when we doubt, even when we sink, God is there to catch us when we fall. His hand is always extended, ready to lift us back up. Faith may be a gift from God that allows us to do the impossible, but God's grace is the assurance that we're never beyond his reach, even in our moments of greatest doubt. This week I've been writing the word doubt and faith on my hand. I cross out the word doubt and I underline the word faith. It's been a constant reminder that doubt distracts and to keep the faith. And God wants us to write this truth on our heart and fully surrender and trust in him.